Hey, what's up, guys? It's your favorite everything JR Wisdom coming at you guys with another video. I'm gonna make this really quickly. It's gonna be hopefully straight to the point and hopefully help you guys out with working on your social skills, some things that have helped me as well. But before we get into it, hit that like and subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for all of my future videos that have content like this. Let's run it up to 100,000. Y'all know what time it is. Let's make it. Check it out, guys. So you've been told that maybe you're an asshole, right? You're told that you don't know how to communicate, or maybe you're just having a problem, making friends, or you get anxiety when you approach people. And this is mainly for men, but women, you can use this as well too. You get anxiety, you second guess yourself, you feel like you're awkward, and there's nothing wrong with any of these things, guys. There's nothing wrong, and you don't have to. If you choose to use this, you can. If not, that's cool too. But you guys are watching for a reason. But these are things that you encounter and you're told you're not a social person. You want to be more extroverted. You want to, gain friends. If that's your goal, or it's just to talk to women or just be a better person. Guys, the first thing you have to do is you just have to get out of your comfort zone. You have to come to your own rescue. There's a book called Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. You can pick up this book, Mode 1 by Alan Roger Curry. I encourage you guys to check those out. Just 2 books right off top that you guys can use. But the main thing is to understand is that you have to come to your own rescue. Nobody's going to bite your head off. If you're a person that, kind of is shy and don't like speaking to people, or you're afraid to approach women, you have to take the little steps, right? Little steps can be just speaking to the person at checkout, speaking to somebody behind you, speaking to somebody in front of you, asking questions. Corey Wayne talks about this, going to a mall or going to a store and just asking questions. Asking a lady, that's in a department store that may be in a certain section, hey, what do you prefer? What do you think smells good on a man? What do you think is a good fit for a first date? Just simple stuff like that to start off a conversation. When you're eating at a restaurant, go out alone. If you're afraid to go out, or a bar, go out alone, sit at the bar. Communicate with the bartender, whether it's a man or a woman. But for you guys, you definitely want to start interacting with women, with the opposite sex. Even if it's an older woman, a woman that's not attractive. You want to engage her in some way, shape, or form. You want to smile, guys. You don't want to walk around looking like an asshole. I have this issue where you guys see the lines here, almost 40 years of this, and, I can't get it away, and my eyebrows are furrowed. I tend to look stoic, but I try to be conscious whenever I go somewhere to actually smile as often as I can. You don't want to be walking around looking like an asshole, but just at least practice in the mirror when you see someone as a human being to human being, even if they look mean, upset, just say, hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? You know what I mean? And just smile and keep it moving. It's charity, guys. You're a human being. Nobody's gonna be like, don't smile at me, asshole. Nah, just keep it funky and just keep it moving, smile. And ladies, this is especially an issue with ladies, especially if you want guys to approach you. You just smile a lot of times, and that goes a long way instead of being mean all the time. If you would learn, a lot of you guys would learn to stop being hard all the time or having preconceived notions of another person. You have no idea what's going on in their mind. Have some compassion, have some empathy. You know what I mean? And you want to practice these things, just talking, just know that outside, when you step outside your doors, it's about interacting. You want to learn people's names, right? People love hearing their name when you're talking to them. Hey, what's your name? Such and such. Oh, my name is such and such. Or if somebody asks you that, you ask them their name. Hey, what's your name? It goes a long way. And these are things that we typically don't think about. Wishing somebody, say, hope you have a nice day. Hope all is well. You know what I'm saying? Complimenting people. And it's people, so often you feel like you're losing something. Like, if I compliment this person, I'm they're going to take advantage of me. No, you can never give too much love. You can never give too much love, if that's what you want to call it. That's what I call it. And you just keep it moving. Some people, once you raise, the more you do it, the better you feel about yourself, right? If someone's having a bad day, oh well. I look at it at times like, maybe I can improve someone's day. You never know what type of relationships or what it is that you're doing when you're interacting with someone. Just something that simple could get you a friend for life, could get you into a position. That person could help you out in the future. That person could be your next sale. That person could be a referral or refer someone to you if you have a business. Or just it just makes things, it just makes life so much easier when it goes to that. Another thing is how you present yourself, guys. When you're working on your social skills, right? You want to carry your posture in a way where you're upright, where you're confident in yourself. Because when people see that, and people see that you, instead of you being, because a lot of guys and women, you walk with your heads down. It says a lot. You dress in colors, darker colors, which I get it, but it shows a lack of confidence and sometimes depression, especially shoulders rolled in, head down, like you're meek and feeble. Instead of walking, kind of like with your shoulders broad, chest out, almost as if a string is coming from the sky, from your chest, and you looking straight forward and ahead. People notice things like this when you walk into a room. Instead of when you walk in, you see people like this all the time. And that makes you feel better. That makes you more confident when you straighten up your posture. Some of you have been doing it so long that when you encounter people or when you see someone coming, you automatically ball up, or roll your shoulders forward, when you should just be more confident. You know how sometimes you'll be talking to people and you're like, I like this person's energy just by the way they talk. And they're like a ball of, not like a, Richard Simmons all over the place, a ball of energy, but they're just like, you like talking to that person because of the energy that they're giving out. You know what I mean? So that's something that you can try working on. And practice makes perfect, guys. It's like, before you know it, this will be like second nature. You can't wait to get out and interact with people a lot of times. And for those of you trying to talk to women, you don't take it personal, because everything becomes, you take the pressure off yourself, because everything doesn't become like a competition, or she's going to turn me down, or she's going to do this. It's just a conversation sometimes. And that's the goal sometimes, is just to start a conversation. I'm not saying it's meaningless, but just small talk. Asking people about themselves. Asking women about themselves. Women like to be asked questions like that. Hey, what do you think about this? I was thinking about doing this, just in passing. And then asking them about themselves. You never know. So these are just small things. And the more I would say you go out in a public place and you do this several times. You do this to several people you come across, whether it be a festival, a sports game, at the mall, a store, and you just walk up, and you don't want to make yourself, like, when I say creepy, you don't want to give off creepy vibes. Like, let's try it like this. Hey, how's it going? You know what I'm saying? Just practice. There's nothing wrong with practicing these things, guys. There's nothing wrong with practicing. And it's nothing wrong with you being you. But we can always improve on our social skills at the end of the day, because not all of us are extroverted. Not all of us have, some people, they're just naturally charismatic and people are drawn to them. You know what I'm saying? And this doesn't mean that everybody's going to be drawn to you, but it will improve your situation in terms of things like that. Look at yourself in the mirror and see how it is, and just talk to yourself in the mirror and see how it is that your face looks. You know what I'm saying? Even a friend, or somebody that engage with them and speak to them. Walk in, if you work somewhere, walk in and speak to people, speak to everybody, ask them how's their day going. And you'll see how things just change up. This is how you improve social skills, guys. it's these simple things that a lot of times we don't think about. You know what I mean? So that's the basics that I can give you guys in terms of that. You know what I mean? This may be terrifying for some of you. I get it. You know, but it's the small things. Hello. It's the small thing. Hello. Hey, how's it going? There's nothing wrong with that. You didn't ask anybody for their number. You didn't ask them who do they vote for, things like that. It's just the small things, guys. So these are the basics for working on your social skills. You know, be confident in yourself and your appearance. And, you know, just know that you're here. You're a person, just like this other person's a person. They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like you. There is nothing, they're no more special than you. They're the same person. So anyway, that being said, let me know what you guys think. What's some things that you guys can offer in terms of working on your social skills? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree below to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.